James, where are you? The reception is about to start. Please answer me. Everyone is waiting. James? Is this about Rachel? I saw you talking to her earlier. James, do you understand what you're doing? Running away right before the reception after the ceremony. This has to be a joke, right? There must be some reason.
Yeah, I know it's wrong, but isn't this my last chance? Once the wedding's over, we'll be officially married. Rachel helped me realize I couldn't let that happen.
What? You can't be serious. We just made our vows in front of everyone.
I know the timing is terrible.
Terrible doesn't begin to describe it. We have 200 guests waiting.
Try to understand. If you love me, you should want me to be happy.
So you don't care that I'll have to apologize alone to everyone in the reception hall? Returning all the wedding gifts, apologizing to everyone. Do you know how humiliating that feels?
But you managed it just fine, right? That's exactly what I mean.
What? What are you trying to say about me managing fine?
Sarah, you can handle things without me. You always get things done properly. But Rachel's different. She can't do anything without me. She'd be in tears from the loneliness if I left her all alone.
I handle things because I have to, not because I want to.
Since you can live on your own, I'm choosing Rachel, who needs me. I find purpose in being needed and wanted by someone. Since you loved me, I believe you'll understand. Thank you for everything. I'm gonna be happy with Rachel.
You think being competent means I don't need support? Are you seriously saying that?
Yes, I am.
After 3 years together, this is how you see me?
You're strong, Sarah. You'll be fine.
You've been planning this, haven't you? That's why you insisted on not registering the marriage until after the ceremony.
That's not true. I just realized that Rachel needs me more than you do.
I trusted you. I showed you my vulnerable side. I thought you understood me. Fine, do whatever you want. You don't understand my feelings at all, you jerk. The moment I heard you ran away, my feelings for you died anyway. Goodbye. Take care.
I hope someday you'll understand.
There's nothing to understand. Just go. I hope you and Rachel are very happy together. Mrs. Thompson, I'm so sorry you had to handle everything. Please don't apologize. I should be the one apologizing. It's a mother's duty to clean up after her son, not the bride's. I cannot apologize enough to you, Sarah. My son has been terribly disrespectful. No, you must be shocked too, Mrs. Thompson. How are you holding up? Have you eaten anything? I haven't been able to. I'll have some food sent to your room. You don't have to do that. You've already done so much. Still, we're the ones responsible, even if Rachel tempted him. James made his own decision, and I'm responsible for raising such a foolish son. Will they be all right? Your sister isn't working, is she? No, Rachel hasn't worked a day in her life. She's been acting spoiled ever since our single mom passed away. I've been taking care of her because she's still in vocational school, but when people said I was independent, it was only because I had to keep it together. I'm just shocked that the man who was supposed to be my husband didn't understand me at all. You've been carrying such a heavy burden alone. I thought James understood. He used to praise me for being strong. He mistook your resilience for not needing support. Everyone does that. They see me managing and assume I'm fine. A student who runs away and a man who falls for it. They deserve each other. You deserve someone much better. Don't waste your tears on such fools, and raising that idiot son was my responsibility. I'm in a position to apologize. Plus, it's a parent's duty to deal with family disgrace. You are too kind to me, Mrs. Thompson. I see myself in you, Sarah. I was also praised for being capable. And now I've got to do something about those two. Mrs. Thompson, do you have something in mind? I might, But first, tell me honestly, do you want them to face the consequences? I do. I'm tired of being the responsible one. This is just an impulsive elopement. Their actions are more predictable than animals. If you're willing to forgive me, would you help? What do you mean? They'll come crawling back when things get hard. And when they do, we'll be ready. You're right. I can't stand this either. I absolutely won't forgive them. Then let's prepare for their return. What should we do? For now, we wait. Let them think they've won. And then, we give them exactly what they deserve. Thank you, Mrs. Thompson, for understanding. Get some rest, dear. Tomorrow, we start planning.
Sarah, are you still using this number?
Who is this?
Sarah, long time no see. How have you been? It's me, James.
Huh? James?
Yeah, it's me. You haven't blocked me, so you must still love me. I'm sorry about running away with your sister at our wedding a year ago. I realized something. What I really need is you, Sarah. I could never forget the days we spent together.
Why are you contacting me now?
I've been thinking about you every day.
James.
Being apart made me finally understand how precious you are.
You look different in your profile picture.
Life's been hard.
But I can't forget the shock of being betrayed.
I know I hurt you. I was stupid. Please give me another chance.
You chose Rachel over me.
I was wrong. So wrong.
How can I trust you?
Then I'll prove it to you. Let's have another wedding. I'm single now, so let's redo our wedding. I'll make my vows in front of everyone. Then you'll believe me, right?
But what about Rachel? What happened to her?
Rachel and I couldn't build true love together. You're the only one for me.
Are you sure? You said she needed you more than I did.
I was blind. You're the one I need.
Really?
Really. So let's have the wedding.
I'm so happy. Are you sure? You won't run away again?
Never. I promise.
But since we already had the ceremony, I just want to redo the reception. Can you let me plan everything the way I want? I want to make it special since it's going to be a special day.
Yeah, sure. I'll leave everything to you.
You trust me to handle all the arrangements?
Of course. You're so good at these things.
Okay, I'll do my best. I'll make it a day to remember.
I can't wait to start over with you.
Neither can I, James. Neither can I.
Sarah, where are you? I just arrived at the venue. Why are there so many people here already? Sarah? Wait a minute, Sarah. Where are you? What's going on? Why is Rachel waiting at the venue in a wedding dress? And why isn't anyone else concerned about this? Isn't this supposed to be a celebration for me and you?
Oh, you've arrived. How do you like the decorations?
This isn't funny. Why is Rachel here? And why is she wearing a wedding dress?
Isn't this what you wanted? A wedding?
Not with Rachel, with you!
Did I say that? I thought I'd help arrange a wedding for you and Rachel. That's why I told Mrs. Thompson and all our relatives. I thought that's what you meant by redo. That's why the invitations have Rachel and James written on them.
What invitations? I never saw any invitations.
Of course not. I handled everything, remember?
So that's why you asked me to leave all the preparations to you? You betrayed me? Didn't you love me?
Love you? After what you did? No, I don't. But I was shocked when I saw you after so long. You looked so terrible, like you just escaped from some criminal underworld. It was hard pretending to be excited. I could barely hold in my laughter.
So you were mocking me the whole time? That's horrible!
Horrible? Like abandoning your bride at her wedding? It's not horrible. You never told me any details. You just kept repeating, let's get married and let's start over. But I was wrong too. I tried to be nice by helping celebrate your marriage to Rachel. Even though it's just a reception-style dinner, we got help from all the relatives. Oh, I guess I never really understood you, James.
This is insane! I escaped from Rachel after she left me in ruins! The moment I entered the venue, she came running at me in her dress, clicking those heels. Her eyes were wild. She was screaming about destiny and love, trying to kiss me. And everyone just stood there smiling and clapping.
Isn't she showing how much she needs you?
Stop it! This isn't what I wanted!
Everyone just wants you and Rachel to be happy. Did I do something wrong? Though I didn't expect you to run away and lock yourself in the bridal suite's shower room.
Make her stop banging on the door!
But she misses you so much.
Don't laugh! Rachel's still banging on the door! I'm terrified! Please help me! Do something!
Should I let her in?
No! You've got to do something!
No way. I just opened a wine bottle and I'm having a lovely time with Mrs. Thompson. I'll come when I feel like it. Besides, don't you remember? You're the one who said Rachel would be so lonely without you that she'd cry.
This isn't what I meant!
Isn't this exactly what you meant? Someone who needs you completely?
Please, Sarah, I made a mistake!
Yes, you did. Several of them.
Damn it! I can hear Rachel crying! Sarah, please! I'll never forgive you for this.
What now? I did come help you, didn't I? I couldn't let you keep causing trouble for the venue staff.
You know exactly what! You set this whole thing up!
I simply arranged a wedding, just like you asked.
That's not the point! Because of you, Rachel found out where I was! I'm freaking out! I finally managed to escape and now it's all ruined! Just help me out! Book me a hotel or somewhere safe! Just get me out of here!
Escape? From the woman you chose over me?
You don't understand what she's like! Hide me, please!
I told you no. Don't drag me into this.
She's completely unstable!
Funny, you used to call it needing you.
Come on! We were married! This is the least you can do!
Were we? Let me check. No, we weren't. We never legally registered the marriage, and the wedding was canceled halfway through. Technically, we're strangers. You and I are nothing to each other.
You can't just pretend we meant nothing to each other!
You did that first, remember?
Even so, you're Rachel's sister! You have a responsibility! What kind of crazy sister do you have? As her sister, you should take responsibility and deal with her!
My responsibility? Like when I supported her through school? Like when I covered her bills? Listen, I was already struggling enough on my own. Supporting my single mom, working right after high school. After Mom died, I took care of my sister, desperately earned money for her vocational school. Well, she just partied all day. She wouldn't look for a job, then just left home. I don't care anymore. Besides, I warned you many times to stay away from Rachel.
Yeah, but...
But what? Don't tell me you fell for her just because she came on to you.
You don't understand.
Try me.
Well, she's got a great figure, looks like an Instagram model, and she's so charming. What man wouldn't want to protect a woman who says she needs him? Sarah, you're an independent woman, so you'd be fine without me, right? When I thought about that, Rachel saying she couldn't live without me seemed so cute.
So I was too independent for you? Why did you think I'd be okay on my own?
Because you're a successful office worker. You can handle housework and you never show weakness, right? Even when the wedding was canceled a year ago, you're still doing fine now. So my only role would have been earning money. No different from an ATM, right? Plus, you're such a strong woman. You don't need a man's help.
I showed you my weakness plenty of times.
When? You're always okay.
When? Don't give me that crap. When did I ever say I was okay? Sure, I put on a brave face. Mom was gone. My sister was unreliable. No matter how hard things got, I had no one to help me, so I had to manage on my own. But I showed you my vulnerable side several times. When you said, "That must have been hard, you did well," were those words all lies?
Oh, well, since you never cried or got angry, I thought you could handle it.
So because I didn't break down, I didn't need support? This is ridiculous, yet you fell for Rachel's fake tears. Then why don't you go back to Rachel since she needs you so much?
No way! That's impossible! Rachel borrowed money from all sorts of places and made me the guarantor without my knowledge. She was spending it all on some host club guys.
I knew it. When Rachel lived with me, money kept disappearing, so I had to keep it under strict lock and key. When she realized she couldn't steal from me anymore, she left home to look for another cash cow. So that's why she targeted you, James, since you had a good income.
That's not all! She even scammed her third favorite host into running away with her! Turns out he was connected to some shady underground business. Now the loan repayment deadline is coming up. She's trying to force the responsibility on me. Apparently the loan sharks and the people running the club are connected.
I see. Well then, why don't you go apologize to those scary people?
No way!
Isn't this what you wanted? Someone who needs you completely?
Not like this! Help me, Sarah!
I'll say it again. You and I are strangers. Don't drag me into this. Right now, Rachel must be crying from loneliness without you, right? Be happy together. Just do it somewhere I can't see you. I've already moved to a new apartment and cut ties with both Rachel and you.
When did you... Wait, we can't not meet. If we talk it out, you'll understand. Hey, Sarah! Hey! Mom, are you there? I know you're home. I can see the lights on. Mom, did you change the house locks?
Who is this?
Your son!
Oh, I thought I kicked you out and told you never to come back the day you ran away with that woman.
Mom, please, I need help.
No, I'm not letting you into my house.
But when I told you about redoing the wedding, you seemed happy. I thought you'd forgiven me. I can't go back to my old apartment anymore. Sarah moved somewhere and she won't tell me her new address.
Did you expect her to wait for you?
You knew about this, didn't you?
Knew about what?
The setup, the wedding, Rachel!
You deserved all of that. Do you even understand what you've done?
Mom, I'm your son! That was because Rachel tricked me! Rachel ruined my life! And Sarah won't even try to understand! I'm the victim here! Mom, help me out! I'm right outside the house now! I know you're in there!
A victim? How convenient.
The loans! The debt collectors!
What a disgraceful display! I can't believe you came from my womb. Understanding? You're the one who doesn't understand. Victim? James, you're the perpetrator. Don't get it twisted. Who suffered the most? Who was hurt the most?
I made a mistake, okay?
Who was it, James?
That's...
It was Sarah. After you ran away, she had to apologize to every guest. wiping away tears with her handkerchief each time. She was heartbroken.
Sarah cried? But she never shows weakness.
Of course she did. She relied on you in her own way. She trusted you. You betray the person who needed you most, then switch to another woman while spouting self-righteous nonsense. You're garbage.
You don't have to put it like that!
How should I put it? That you're a good son? You're garbage, beyond saving. If you got stuck with debt, then take responsibility and pay it back with that woman.
Mom, please, they're dangerous people! Wait, no way! So, in the end, I miss out on marrying Sarah? And have to end up with some broke girl who's addicted to host clubs? I was promoted to supervisor at work and had a promising future!
Your future? Let me tell you about your future. You got fired after going AWOL to run away and elope, disappointing your boss who attended the wedding.
I can find another job? Are you saying it's okay for your son to rot in a place like this?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Don't try to use the parent card only when it's convenient. I'm on Sarah's side. In fact, I was the one who suggested having the reception.
What? You planned this?
When I heard that Rachel kept pestering Sarah about your whereabouts, I thought we should let you two meet and talk it out, so I arranged it.
You've got to be kidding! I thought at least my mom would be on my side!
Your side? After what you did? Anyway, letting you and Rachel loose would be toxic to society. So I've arranged for some people to take care of you.
People? What?
I used my connections to find a private rehabilitation facility. They have underground connections too, so any money you earn there will go straight to paying off your debts. Isn't that wonderful?
You can't do this! What? Have you lost your mind?
How rude! How dare you question my judgment? You'll work with Rachel to pay off the debts properly. We'll be charging you for compensation and last year's wedding costs too.
Wait! I'm still young! My life is just getting started!
Your life? What about Sarah's life that you ruined? Ah, by the way, I've already given them your photo and I've told them you're around the house. They said they're on their way, which means already.
Mom, please! Wait! Someone's coming! Help! Mom, I'm sorry, I've learned my lesson! Help me! Mom, you'll be in trouble without me!
No, I won't. I don't need you at all, but the facility needs you. Didn't you want to go somewhere you'd be needed? Your dream is coming true. How wonderful!
Mom! Help!
Yes, goodbye. Next time, come back as someone society actually needs. Mrs. Thompson, have you heard any news? Yes, actually. They're both settling in well at the facility. I heard Rachel was also successfully collected by the facility. Is that so? That's good. This area has been quite dangerous lately with all these elopements and assault cases. I'm grateful there's a facility that takes in such good-for-nothings. Did they give you any details about the program? They'll be working off their debts, every penny. Well, if it's true about their underground connections, that's pretty scary. Are you worried about them? Not exactly, but it sounds a little dangerous. You think so? Those two don't have to worry about being chased by debt collectors anymore, so they should be relieved. I suppose that's one way to look at it. You don't have to look at it any other way, dear. I guess all's well that ends well. But, Mrs. Thompson, thank you so much. If I had been alone, I would have just been depressed and given up without doing anything. For some reason, people have always assumed I can handle everything. So they often just push the "you'll be fine" mentality on me. You don't have to be strong all the time, Sarah. It's nice to hear that for once. It's all right. I can clearly see how hard you have been working. That's why you should find a better man and be happy. Your mother would want that too. I just gave you a little push in the right direction. You've been more supportive than my actual family, though my sister is all I had left. Oh, and thank you so much. You even covered the venue costs. Please don't worry about that. In terms of taking responsibility, this is still not enough. I still have to clean up after my foolish son, but leave the rest to me, Sarah. You shouldn't let people like them hold you back. This is my way of making amends. You've done more than enough. Mrs. Thompson, thank you so much. You're like a second mother to me. Oh, is that so? Well then, I'd be happy if we could be friends from now on. I'd like that very much. Afterward, both Rachel and James were taken to the facility where their lives and work were strictly managed. James ended up getting a fishing license and now works in deep-sea fishing. Rachel, surprisingly, showed talent for operating heavy machinery and got her license. Now she spends her days working at construction sites. I heard the facility's training was extremely strict, and both of them completely lost their attitude. They're quietly working every day to pay off their debts. I heard from someone in the industry that at this rate, it should take about 15 years to pay everything off. I hope they keep at it. As for me, I'm completely free and single now, living life on my own terms. I sometimes have tea with Mrs. Thompson, and I'm focused on my work. My days are fulfilling. I'm starting to feel like I want to fall in love again. Next time, I hope to find someone who understands and accepts my vulnerabilities, someone I can have a relationship with where we support each other's weaknesses. Hey James, what is this about me moving out? I just read your note this morning. We literally just got engaged. This has to be some kind of joke. If you're trying to be funny, it's not working.
Just get out of the house.
What? Why? You can't be serious. We've lived here together for 12 years. This is our home.
Pack your stuff and leave.
Are you drunk? Should I call someone?
Then be gone before I get home, got it?
No, I don't got it. This came out of nowhere. We just had dinner with your parents last weekend. You were talking about wedding venues with them. You were even showing me house listings yesterday.
Things change.
In 24 hours? Without any warning? This makes zero sense. Tell me why. And, by the way, isn't the person leaving supposed to write the note?
The reason's pretty obvious. I found someone I care about more than you. I'm breaking off the engagement.
Someone you care about more? We've been together since college. You helped me start my design business. I supported you through 3 job changes. How long has this been going on?
That's irrelevant.
No, it's not irrelevant. I deserve to know.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
We lived together for 12 years. How can you throw that away so easily?
I'm not throwing anything away. I'm just following my heart.
You wrote the note. You're telling me to leave. And now you're telling me you're not throwing anything away?
That's just how love works. I fell for someone else. Unless you want to live with someone who loves another woman.
When did this happen? When did you stop loving me?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters. Was it before or after you proposed? Oh God, you were already seeing her when you proposed?
What difference does it make now?
It makes all the difference. Were you ever even planning to marry me?
Look, just pack up and leave the house.
No. But why are you being such a jerk about it? Why try to provoke me?
Look, it'd hurt more if I was nice about it. You'll be better off thinking good riddance to that jerk. This is my way of being kind. Call it my jerk service.
Jerk service? You're deliberately
Acting like a jerk to make the breakup easier. A thoughtful service, right?
You don't need to act like one. You are a total jerk. Do you have any idea what this feels like?
It's better this way.
Better for who? You? We lived together for 12 years. And now you're kicking me out because you got engaged to another woman. This is beyond belief.
Wow, you're really letting loose now.
Of course I am. This isn't a small thing. Did the last 12 years mean nothing to you? All our plans, the house we were looking at together?
Plans change.
They don't change overnight.
You're crushing it as a freelance web designer, so finding a new place shouldn't be a problem. Just do your thing somewhere else.
My clients are all in this area.
Not my problem.
I built my business here because you said this was our home. You encouraged me to quit the theater company to focus on web design.
And it worked out, didn't it? You're making good money now.
That's not the point.
Then what is the point?
It is trust, commitment, the life we built together.
Right.
So this is what I get after 12 years together.
We lived together for 12 years, but I never promised marriage.
That excuse doesn't work when we literally got engaged. You proposed at my parents' anniversary party. In front of everyone.
You're the one who wanted marriage. I never did. That's why I got the marriage license with my younger girlfriend. And I'm keeping the condo.
Younger girlfriend? How much younger?
Does it matter?
It matters because you're trying to hurt me now. This jerk service is just you being cruel.
Think what you want.
When did you even have time to get a marriage license? You've been busy. Was it while I was planning our wedding?
Look, just accept it's over. It doesn't matter anymore.
How am I supposed to just accept this? You're destroying everything we built.
You'll get over it.
Get over it? Like it's a bad cold? This is our life, our home.
Not anymore.
Fine. I'll go, but I want you to know something.
What?
This jerk service of yours, it's not kindness. It's cowardice.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
So we're breaking up amicably. Don't come crying to me later. Got it?
Good, you finally understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. Just don't contact me either after I leave the house. Promise?
Like I'd want to anyway.
Promise me, no contact whatsoever.
Whatever, I'm blocking you on here anyway, so we won't be talking.
Block me everywhere else, too.
Already done.
Good. One last thing.
What now?
I hope she's worth it. Worth throwing away 12 years. Worth destroying someone who loved you.
Drama queen much?
Goodbye, James.
Finally.
I deserved better than this. Hi, I've read the director's script. As expected from such a famous screenwriter, it's really moving. As the lead actress in this sure-to-be-hit film, I'm excited to give it my all. Is this Rachel? I think you sent this to the wrong person. This is Sarah. Oh my God. Sarah Mitchell? Yes, it's me. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry about that. It was meant for a director with the same last name as you. Right. I haven't heard from you in years. Weird mix-up. Wait, you're the lead in the movie? Curious? Well, I shouldn't really say this, but I landed the lead role in a movie that I auditioned for. A lead role? That's quite a jump. What do you mean by that? Just that last time we talked, you were doing small theater productions. Well, some of us work hard to improve. I didn't mean it like that. Some of us don't give up at the first sign of difficulty. Wow, that's really amazing. Congrats, Rachel. So, you kept acting, huh? Of course. I'm not the type to quit halfway like some people. Even if you find success in another job after quitting, does that success really mean anything? That's a bit harsh. I'm just being honest. Well, I guess that depends on the person. Oh, I wasn't talking about you. I mean, you quit because you recognized your limitations, and I totally respect that decision. My limitations? Well, you know. No, I don't know. Please, explain. Don't be sensitive about it now. It's ancient history. You brought it up first, and now I'd like to know. I think it takes more courage to quit cleanly than to keep dragging on with insufficient talent. In acting, you need both talent and looks, you know. So you're saying I had neither acting ability nor appeal? No, you're twisting my words. I'm just saying some people are meant for the stage, and others are better suited for other things. Like web design. You're doing great with that, right? I am, actually. That's not what I'm saying at all. Come on, Sarah. Looks like you still haven't gotten over your complex. You're successful in your current job, so it's fine. Even if it is a boring job where you're cooped up at home all day. A boring job? Well, compared to acting. Compared to acting in productions nobody sees. Excuse me? Did you contact me just to throw shade? Not at all. Contacting you was just a mistake. Like I said earlier, I landed the lead role in a major film, so come watch if you'd like. I can even invite you to the premiere. I have that authority as the lead. How generous of you. I know, right? Not everyone gets premiere invites. That's nice of you, but I'm probably too busy with work to come. But I'm rooting for you. Too busy? It's just one evening. My schedule is pretty packed. With web design? Come on. You can take one evening off from your computer. I have client deadlines that I have to meet. I see. Well, it must be tough when you're still dealing with complexes. It's okay. Come watch when you're in a better headspace. I don't have complexes. Of course not. I just meant... Meant what? You know, about your acting career. My career is fine. Your current career, yes. That's what I meant. Right. I got it. Talk to you later. Don't be like that. I'm trying to be nice here. Are you? Of course. Why else would I invite you to the premiere? To show off? Now who's being mean? I'm just trying to share my success with an old friend. We weren't really friends, Rachel. We were in the same theater company. Being in the same company doesn't make us friends. Well, we could be friends now. Why would we start now? Because I want to show you how far I've come. You mean you want to show me how much better you are than me? Don't be bitter, Sarah. Success looks better on people who can be gracious. Gracious? Yes, like me inviting you to the premiere. Right. Bye. Let's grab coffee sometime. How about next Thursday? I'm free after the table read with this super hot famous actor. Pass. Come on, don't you want to hear about the industry? Not particularly. You must miss it sometimes. I really don't. Not even a little? Weekdays are tough with work. Sorry. You're always working. That's what successful people do. Are you implying something? Not at all. Just explaining why I'm busy. Got it. I'll ask another time. Please don't. Don't be like that. We should catch up properly. We really shouldn't. I could give you industry insights. I'm not in that industry anymore. But you could be. Not interested. I could put in a good word for you. With who? Important people. Like your director with my last name. That was an honest mistake. Sure it was. It was. Goodbye, Rachel. Wait. Don't you want to know about the film? Not really. It's going to be huge. Good for you. The script is amazing. You mentioned that. My co-star is famous. Congratulations. You don't sound happy for me. I'm not anything for you. What's that supposed to mean? It means goodbye, Rachel. Fine. But don't come asking for premiere tickets later. Trust me, I won't. You're just jealous of my success.
Hey, what's going on? I got a loan payment notice. Answer your phone already.
Weren't we supposed to never contact each other again?
I've called you 6 times.
And I ignored 6 calls.
This is important. That's why I texted.
We agreed no contact.
Yeah, but this is an emergency. What's this $450,000 loan? Are you kidding me?
You seem confused.
What do you mean confused?
It's the same loan we've had for 3 years.
But why am I getting payment notices?
You kicked me out, so obviously you're responsible for the loan payments now.
$450,000? That's insane!
We went over the numbers when we signed.
I didn't look that closely!
That's not my problem.
You were supposed to help with payments!
When we were living together, remember changing that arrangement?
But this amount!
Is exactly what you signed up for. Did you think luxury high-rises were cheap?
I never heard it was this much! Besides, weren't you supposed to pay more since you used it as an office too?
Keyword used.
Come on, Sarah!
That was the plan, but you kicked me out, and I'm not paying loans on a place I don't live in. If you have a problem with that, feel free to sue.
You can't just stop paying!
Watch me.
We had an agreement!
We had lots of agreements. Like being engaged and getting married.
That's different!
Is it?
This is about money!
And that's about trust. Guess which matters more?
Damn it, this is ridiculous! I'm busy preparing for this new film! I don't have time for this nonsense!
Oh, new film? Impressive.
Yes, actually, it is impressive.
Must be nice having daddy's connections.
I worked hard for this position. I'm swamped as marketing chief right now. Maybe you can sit comfortably working from home, but I'm running all over the place.
Running all over the place on daddy's dime.
That's not fair.
You don't get to look down on my work. Not when you were trying to mooch off my income.
I wasn't mooching.
No, then pay your own loan.
Shut up.
Truth hurts. Besides, you only got into that production company through daddy's connections. You have no right to look down on anyone.
Hey, I'll admit it, yeah, that's how I started, but I hated people talking behind my back about it, so I've been working my ass off. I'm gonna climb to the top on my own merit and take the CEO position from my old man. To me, he's not family. He's just another obstacle.
Wow, that's something. Using his connections while plotting against him.
It's business.
It's pathetic.
This project, too, I've contributed a lot. Found an amazing lead actress. With her, it's guaranteed to be a hit.
Found? Do you even have the authority to cast leads?
That's where my skills come in. I forced it through using my old man's connections. You're totally using connections. A pro uses whatever tools they have.
A pro earns their position.
I did earn it.
By sleeping with the lead actress.
How did you... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Even if the methods are dirty, no one complains if you bring in profits. Rachel Sullivan is a real find. She's definitely gonna be Japan's next top actress.
Rachel Sullivan, huh?
What, you know her? No way you do. She's only been in garbage productions so far.
Only garbage productions? And you cast her as your lead?
She has potential. Her lack of success is shocking given how beautiful she is. The industry really has no eye for talent. I'll have to change that.
Actually, Rachel was my junior in college. We even acted in the same theater company. We were peers there.
Really? You're lying!
Why would I lie?
To mess with me!
I quit shortly after graduating, but looks like Rachel kept acting. She even told me she landed a lead role in a major film.
What? Rachel never mentioned any of this to me!
No? I wonder why.
When did she tell you this?
Recently. She messaged me by accident. Rachel probably doesn't know you're my ex-fiancé. We haven't talked in years.
That's surprising, but whatever. Right now it's about the loan. Look, I'm swallowing my pride here. This film is definitely gonna be a hit. So think of this as an investment in me and pay the loan.
You're joking.
I'm serious.
After everything you did?
Business is business.
You knew what you did was terrible, so you must understand how ridiculous this request is.
I know, but I'm asking anyway. I'll pay you back double. Just lend me the money now.
With what? Rachel's acting salary?
Don't be petty.
Sorry, no can do. Don't want money from a film starring my ex-fiancé's mistress.
Wait, how do you know that?
I was just looking at Rachel's social media, found a selfie clearly taken at my vanity table. So Rachel's the woman you left me for, huh?
Damn it, I told her to be careful.
Careful about what? Exposing your affair?
It's not like that.
So you used Daddy's connections to cast your new wife as the lead. You've really gone downhill, James.
Gone downhill?
The old James was more straightforward about work. You used to hate producers who cast their mistresses. Now you're doing the same thing.
I didn't cast Rachel because she's my wife. I cast her because she was best for the film.
From garbage productions to lead role.
She has potential.
But you're hiding your relationship, which means you know it's wrong.
I just didn't want to be misunderstood. I know how it looks from the outside, but it's really all for the film.
Oh, really? Then get a loan yourself, if you're so confident about paying double.
Well,
You just don't want to take the risk yourself. I'm not helping someone like that. Figure it out yourself.
What's your problem?
My problem? You kicked me out of our home. You cheated on me with my former colleague. You cast her in your film using Daddy's connections. And now you want me to fund your affair?
It's not funding an affair.
Then what is it?
A business opportunity.
For who? You? Rachel? Your father?
For all of us!
Goodbye, James.
Wait! Rachel, where are you? The crew's been waiting for 30 minutes.
Doing my makeup.
We have makeup artists for that.
They don't understand my face like I do.
This is a professional set.
I am being professional.
The director's getting impatient.
Tell him good things take time.
Rachel, this is serious.
Fine, I'm coming.
Rachel, after the break, please nail it this time. We're way behind schedule. At this rate...
At this rate what? Tell me.
The director's talking about reshoots.
We're already filming.
Look, Rachel, if you keep getting NGs...
What? You mean I'll get dropped? No, please, anything but that. I'm trying my best, but the director keeps calling NG.
This is the 23rd take.
It's not my fault.
How is it not your fault?
The lighting is wrong.
The lighting is fine.
The music isn't emotional enough.
There's no music during filming?
I need more time to prepare.
You've had 3 months.
What else can we do? This is a crying scene.
Your job is to cry. No okay until you can shed tears.
I can't cry on command.
That's literally your job.
I'm an actress, not a water fountain.
Professional actors can cry when needed.
I told you I'm trying. After the break, I'll definitely cry.
We don't have time for more breaks.
Just one more.
Given production constraints, now is our only chance to recast the lead. If we don't decide now, you'll probably get dropped.
They can't drop me.
They can and they will.
Do something about it. Stop them from dropping me.
My hands are tied here.
But you're the marketing chief.
I can't! I don't have that kind of power! I already pulled a lot of strings to get you cast as the lead!
What? Are you trying to make me feel guilty?
Is it working?
That's not fair.
What's not fair is you wasting everyone's time!
I'm not wasting time, though.
No, I want you to take this more seriously! I've bet everything on you! If you get dropped here, my reputation is ruined. We'll both go down!
Don't put that on me.
It's the truth.
I told you I'm trying my hardest.
Then cry for me, Rachel. You're an actress, right? This should be easy.
I told you crying scenes have always been hard for me.
Since when?
Since forever.
Why didn't you tell me before?
I did, multiple times.
Then they'll just find an understudy who can cry. This industry is brutal. It doesn't care how hard you try. You want to make it in this business, right? Stop being naive.
You promised me the role was mine.
That was before I knew you couldn't act.
How dare you? Hey, James, stop with that attitude. You were so supportive before.
Before I knew how bad this would be.
I'm not bad.
The director disagrees.
The director doesn't understand my process.
That's how much I believed in you. Thought I'd found a diamond in the rough. I knew you were after my dad's connections, but I still wanted to bet on you. And yet...
No, that wasn't my intention at all.
Really? Then what was it?
I loved you.
Pretty unconvincing now. It's obvious. I chose you anyway, so follow through.
You chose me?
Yes! Yes, I chose you!
Like I was a product or something?
You wanted this role. I did it for you.
I wanted you.
Then prove it. Act!
Fine, I'll cry as much as you want. Just do your job and protect me.
I would if I could, so take your acting seriously.
I am serious.
Prove it in the next take.
I will.
You have 10 minutes.
That's not enough time.
It has to be.
James, please.
What?
Help me.
I can't help you cry.
But you made me cry plenty before.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Forget it.
5 minutes.
I hate you.
Join the club.
They can't do this to me.
They just did.
But I'm the lead.
Not anymore.
This will ruin my career.
You did that yourself.
How can you be so cold?
Welcome to show business.
I thought you loved me.
I thought you could act better.
You're worse than Sarah said.
What did Sarah say?
Nothing, never mind.
Rachel, what did Sarah say about me?
Hey, stop lurking around my place. Let me be clear, I'm not helping you.
I need to talk to you.
Nothing to talk about.
Please!
Security has your photo now.
That's extreme!
So is stalking.
I'm not stalking!
You've been outside my building 3 times this week.
Listen, I've lost everything, my position, trust, money, and family.
Sounds like a you problem.
I have nowhere else to go.
Try Rachel's place.
She's gone.
What do you mean gone?
She disappeared after
After
the recasting.
you chose to take that gamble. Deal with it.
I need your help.
No.
Just listen.
To what? More excuses?
To the truth.
Now you want to tell the truth?
You knew Rachel. Why didn't you tell me she was a bad actress?
Are you seriously trying to blame me?
You knew her.
I don't think she's bad even now. She was terrible back then, but it's been years and she kept acting, so I thought she might have improved.
Well, she didn't.
And that's my fault. How?
You could have warned me.
When? Before or after you cheated on me with her?
Rachel couldn't cry a single tear and got dropped. The production had to recast and invest more time and money. I got fired and took the blame. Now that my old man's abandoned me, I probably can't work in the industry again.
And
I need help.
are you trying to blame me? This is all your fault, the result of your actions.
I know, but
But what?
I messed up.
Finally figured that out? How's Rachel doing?
No idea. She's not coming home and I can't reach her. She seemed really shocked, so I'm worried.
You're worried?
Of course! I really did fall for Rachel. She was the worst work partner ever, but that doesn't mean I stopped loving her.
Like you stopped loving me?
That's different.
How?
Well, Rachel is definitely gorgeous.
And I wasn't?
That's not what I meant. Yeah, but with acting skills like that, she'll never make it. Even a dog could act better than her.
Wow.
What?
You really haven't changed. And Rachel hasn't changed at all.
I asked her about you casually. She really trash-talked you. Were you two not getting along?
Back when we were in the theater company together, I said something to Rachel. I told her to take acting more seriously. Oh, at the time, I thought she was messing around. She was making weird faces during crying scenes, but those faces were her trying her hardest to cry.
That's exactly what happened on set! Well, yeah, it did look like she was messing around.
Rachel must have been shocked to hear that from a peer, even if I was older. After that, she stopped talking to me. I see.
I said the same thing, to take acting seriously. She must have been struggling with that complex all this time, but she never quit acting.
Unlike me.
You made the smart choice.
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't pretend you respect my choices now. But this is a professional setting. It's about merit. You did everything you could to set her up, so you shouldn't feel bad.
Yeah, true. Hey, you want to grab dinner? It's Saturday, so you're not working, right?
Are you serious?
What?
Sorry, but no, I don't want to have dinner with you. I haven't forgotten how you treated me, and I don't owe you anything.
No, you got it wrong. I just wanted to have dinner.
You probably just want me to treat you. I have nothing to offer a jerk, so please leave.
Come on, Sarah.
Don't come on, Sarah, me.
Wait a minute. I'm not that much of a jerk. Come on. Wouldn't you feel lonely just ending things like this? At least let's have one last meal together.
Lonely?
Yeah, don't you miss me sometime?
Miss being betrayed?
Miss us.
There is no us.
There could be.
What about Rachel?
She's gone.
So I'm your backup plan?
No!
Your safety net?
That's not it!
Not lonely at all. After all, your jerk service made the breakup easier.
That was a mistake!
No, it was a gift.
What?
You showed me exactly who you are.
I can change!
I don't care.
Please, Sarah!
Goodbye, James.
Don't do this!
You already did. After that, I blocked them both on all messaging apps. Never contacted either of them again. James couldn't return to the industry and now works multiple jobs from morning to night just to pay the condo loan. Rachel tried to continue acting, but never got her break. She finally gave up on her dream. For someone who would do anything to achieve her dreams, this must be especially painful. Apparently, she had been hitting on other industry people besides James, got sued multiple times, and ended up in debt. Well, that's the result of her own actions. She must understand that. As for me, I'm living peacefully on my own now. I was able to get over James pretty quickly, and I think that's thanks to his jerk service. At least, that worked out as intended.